Log drivers, waltz pleases girls completely. Never ever do stuff like that. All right, if you're a Canadian of a certain age, you will remember getting up in the morning and watching the Romper Room. Miss Fran, she had some kind of magic mirror, and she looked through the mirror, and she'd say Sally and Billy and Joel, and every once in a while she'd say your name, and you'd be like, Miss Fran can see me. And then after Miss Fran was Mr. Dress Up, Casey and Finnegan. True story. My son's middle name is Finnegan. Yep, he's named after the puppet. Then we had Friendly Giant. Look up. Yep. He had two friends as well. Jerome, Giraffe. He's a giant. That makes sense. Giants would have giraffe friends. His other friend, Chicken in a Bag. Less, chicken in a bag. That sounds more delicious than it sounds like you had a friend. Rusty and Jerome. And then you had Smee Street. And we had the American version of the Smee Street. And because of CanCon regulations, you had to end Sesame Street at 11:55 every day to show a cartoon from the Canadian National Film Board. So we saw the same 5-6 commercials every go around. We had The Cat Came Back, we had Black Fly, and we had the most famous of all, the Log Driver's Waltz. Well, Log Driver's Waltz has become sort of a signature tune for ukuleles here in Calgary. Not sure exactly why, but I'm going to go through the chords for Log Driver's Waltz today. It's not super hard, and it is broken down into two sections, graphic interface coming in. We had the verse, and we had the chorus. I screwed this chord up. This is a C chord. The verse is two lines of the same. C, F, D minor, G7, and C. You don't like G7? Play G. It still works. And we're in 3. So we're going to play 3 chords each time. C here. F, first finger there. Second finger at the top. D minor, take this finger on your F chord and drop it down to push 2 strings. That's a nice transition. G7, there, and there, there, and there. E minor 7, first finger. And we're going to play that chord twice, and then we're going to go back to the C chord. And we're going to go, if you something or verse is G7, C, F, C, G7, C, F, C, G7, C. We call it every second chord a C. You start on a G7 chord. For he goes sailing down, and F, and then C, then G7, and back to C. Then F, then C, then G7, and then C. For he goes burning down, and down wide water, that's where the log driver lives. That lightning is burning down, and down wide water, the log driver's waltz pleases girls completely. There you have it. The whole thing. Verse, chorus. You can look up the words online, but it's a nice simple strum. Fun tune to play. We'll see you next time.